Hello YouTube, once again. I'm here to show you, I wasn't going to film a live stream, but I wanted to show you guys this. I think this is really cool. Please get that subscriber number. I know I haven't been on much, but I actually still have been doing things. I've just been slowing down a little bit due to personal health reasons, but I'm going to get back to it. I'm not sure why I dropped, but anyways, I wanted to show you guys this because I think this is really cool. This is actually the game I've been playing. And let me just show you this. Let's go pay our respects to unknown 404 who lost someone very close. Take a look at this. That's awesome. I mean, it's not quite there, but it's pretty. Look at that. Let me see if they're all. Wow. That's pretty cool. Actually, I could probably even send my ship there because it looks like the majority of people there are not my level. So let me just do that. Well, somebody's attacking something. Wow. Yeah, see, I said, wow. Unknown 404. So that's actually what I've been doing a lot lately is this game. Because this game is a big time sink, majorly. Well, I'll show you where I'm at, just if you're curious. With the new feature, you can archive a lot of missions, which is good because I had like over 35 plus missions. So I'm basically saving up enough materials to level up my ships up to tier 7. And then once I do that, I think I'm about ready to level up. The reason why I haven't, why I'm stuck at 14, is once you hit 15, your starbase becomes active in PvP. So I've been holding back on that. To basically, what I want to do is save up enough, find an off time, move my starbase to somewhere unknown, and then level up, and then try to level up quickly to get up to, I don't know, as fast as I can. My goal is to get past 16, yeah, to get to 17 if I can, because a lot of the people that hang out at PvP levels at 14 won't be able to hit. So that's what my goal is. So just wanted to show you that. I thought it was really cool. Something really quick to see. And that's my current stats right now. But actually, it wasn't what I was trying to hit. I was just trying to hide this because I know you guys don't want to see this. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just waiting to bring my ship over there. Try to fill in that spot where that little circle is. See? And just so you get, guys, I don't know if anyone's actually look at the detail when you zoom in. You can actually zoom in pretty decently to actually see the different types of ships. Somebody's doing some battle there. Yeah, we get a chance to see in detail. The details are pretty cool. All of them types of ships. Huh. Let's find someone that's a higher level. 30. Alright. Huh. And if you're wondering, yes, you can get the USS Enterprise, but that's a much higher level ship. That's actually my goal. I realize I think that's probably a lot of people's goals. Page not gone. Charmander. Wow. Yep, so there's my little contribution. Filling that gap there. So, I guess that works. I mean, I was even able to tell what it was, even though it was not that clear. But I mean, look at this. This is... Let me check out some of these people over here. That's pretty cool though. Oh, this guy's out. He's sticking out. This is really something. And autocorrect really needs to be enhanced. YouTube. Youth Gur? Really? Wow. So there we go. 404. Tribute. Anyways, besides that, I was going to play some more Limbo, but I've been kind of holding off on that. I actually do have a lot of videos. I've been trying to focus on different things outside of YouTube, trying to get certain things. I need to start figuring out my finances more, try to get more situated with that, more balanced. It's kind of, right now I'm dealing with finances, health issues, which I may or may not get into, and just dealing with all sorts of things that's kind of been pulling me away. I did record a video of, I went to Reddit and grabbed a bunch of memes, and then I just kind of went through and just kind of did a thing on them. Let's see what else. Oh, I finally thank you, Apple Geek, for the information on the videos that you do. So I will be going back to MLP, doing the analysis. I may have to redo the ones that are kind of blocked right now. I'll have to see. But what I'm going to do, what I'll do, because they've already been out and they've already been viewed, I'll just do the ones that I picked up where I picked up where I left off. I think it was like episode 8 or so, and just continue from that, and then I'll go back pedal and do the original first 7, redo it. Unfortunately, maybe I can do it and then have to play around with that. Then I'll continue back where I left off with season 2. Shows I've been watching lately I've finished up with Stranger Things season 3, and I've been watching Westworld and Grey's Anatomy. Believe it or not, I watched Grey's Anatomy when it first came out, so I just kind of was pushing through to catch up on it. Got me more interested in medicine, which is kind of really weird. And I'm trying to think what else. Besides Grey's Anatomy, Westworld is a very good show. It was recommended to me to watch it, and I'm hooked right now. I'm getting close to tail end of season 2. Didn't know that there's a season 3. Season 3 will be coming out 2020, so it should be interesting. Which tells me that it hasn't finished yet. So cliffhangers and the beginning music and the ending credits kind of remind me of Game of Thrones style kind of thing. So I thought that's kind of what kind of got me hooked a little bit on that. Let's see. I'll just pull that. Let's do this. Well, I'm probably not going to stick around here because it looks like they got enough people. But I can just imagine at this point, there's going to be a point where the silence will be over, and it's probably going to be a free-for-all battle. But that's why I kind of jumped in here, because I'm not within their fighting bracket. So if they decide to fight each other, would be kind of hidden. And I do see this. I'm keeping my eye on that a little bit. Not showing you where it's at, just in case anybody comes on. Here's the new guy. And yeah, okay. Anyways, besides that, let's see what else. Oh, I know I haven't really done the After Dark stuff, and it's been a hot minute since I've done it. But I figure if I finish editing and I post it sometime in later September, perfect timing for October. So I'll start doing more fresh ones then. I just have to find places to go. What's coming up is my trip down to Del Rey. I did one in Florida and then one in Sedona, Arizona. Both are interesting, and then I'll be updates, so I just have to edit those and upload those. And beyond that, I did actually play a little bit of Harry Potter. I actually found a spot where the game started getting interesting, but problem is I have to drive a ways to get to that one particular spot where there's 2 inns and a fortress, which is a perfect combo. Well, it'd be better if you had 3 inns, but it's a good spot because you can do your confoundables, get your meals to get up to spell energy, do a fortress, and then maybe do like one round of fortress and come back. In 5 minutes we'll click around, you catch a few more. So it's a good turn machine where you can crank it out a little bit. That's part of the problem with the game. Like, unlike Pokemon Go, where you pretty much can go anywhere and catch Pokemon and get experience, and there's stops. There are more stops than there are inns, so you can get more Pokeballs. With Harry Potter, it's like if there weren't those 2 inns there, and what they really need to do is have everything. Inns, greenhouses, fortresses guarantee spell energy every 5 minutes. Because if you're hitting a fortress and there's no inns nearby, you could burn through your max amount of spell energy in a few sessions, and then you're done. And then you have to go to where you're going to go, which is... That's all they have to do. I think that's a really fair, balanced way for portkey games to really do this, is to include spell energy in fortresses, and make it guarantee in greenhouses, because it's not guaranteed. It's a random thing. But if you make a guarantee, then you will want people to go to these places more often. Just my humble suggestion. What about the claim? All right, and I'm holding off until I get next, so I can do 3 chests at once. I don't think there's any real benefit of holding on to it per se, because you notice that these are all chances, not guarantees. So I don't know if it's like 3 chances. Like if you, like for instance, if you had 450 and you did 1 chest 3 times, I guess that would just roll the dice 3 times individually, where the 3 chests would roll the dice. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the benefit of would be of holding on to it versus, like, if you do 1 chest at 150, then there's a chance. Let's say there's a 10% chance of getting these guys, 20 for these guys, and maybe 40 for these, or 50 for these guys, or something like that. So I guess if you do roll it once, you get 10%, 10%, 10%. 3 chests means you get 10%, but it's compounded, maybe, like it adds on to it. I don't know. So I've been playing with that. What I do know is the reason why I have these as high is because right now you can only do 3,000 or 15K, but there's an event that happens on occasion where it's guaranteed uncommon, and you can go up to 50K for 3 chances, and that has actually done better for me than anything else. And I figured out last time this event happened, it was a 48-hour event. The maximum you could do would be 4 hits, because it takes 10 hours to refresh when you do the refinery. So you have maximum of 4 hits in a 48-hour period. So if you maximize everything, you need 200K for each element. Plus, I would say 215K would be optimal if you can. That way when the event hits, you could hit all 4 10-hour periods. And the reason why you have 215K is while before the event happens, you can still get your maximum 15K for chances. It's not guaranteed, but you get a chance. So, but while I was doing this, I actually leveled up this guy a bit. No, not this guy. The other guy, the Findra. So I was actually able to do some of the other quests. So next bump up, I have to have at least 25K to get some of the quests done. But once I level up, that shouldn't even be an issue, because the let me just show you real quick. I'll show you the research paths and trees. Right now, this is as max as I can go. I can do these, but the refinery, I can't do G3 refineries yet, so that's why I can't touch these. But like this, for instance, these right here, if you know, shield health increase, hull density increase, that will raise up the power levels of all the ships. So that will make, by the time I get those done, I'll probably be set to do the 30 plus missions, and then I could just proceed from there. But the only ones like all these things, like this is what I'm looking forward to, adding a third. No, I already got that. What am I trying to show you? Yeah, again, these need G3 refineries, but I have the dilithium, so when I can crank those out, I'll be able to. And these, it's just a level thing. So it's not going to produce a fundamental crazy amount more than it does already. But like this one, G3. Now I was actually initially, the reason why I was waiting to level up is because of this one. I was trying to save up for it, but it's also a G3 refiner, which is kind of odd that you need a G3 for this. But these are for general repairs, not for just specifically for the ones I have. So I can understand it. Once I get the G3 though, I'll be ready for this probably within minutes. Well, minus the how long it takes to actually do it, like the start date. But I have a lot of speed ups that I haven't touched since doing this. And here's the rest of them. So, just give me a little update. I know it's not my typical time, but I've been doing. Well, I didn't do that. Let's see. See, I already got these completed. So that's what's going on. As I said, I've been dealing with a lot of things, just kind of focusing on finances or trying to make sure my finances are okay. It's tricky. Won't get into details. But if you want to help, I got a Patreon, which is in my YouTube page, and a PayPal as well. And I also have Cash App, but I haven't really used Cash App. I'm only going to do that for like one-hit things. But yeah, well, I'll keep this shortish for now. So I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was really cool to see. You know, it's a good tribute. So I will catch you guys later and see you in the next video. Peace out.